Thanks for joining us for more Your Kentucky at a Home, and we're talking more outdoor living areas today. And I'm with Elizabeth on our gorgeous horse farm. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, my pleasure.
So we're on this beautiful deck that's covered by a Cardinal Aluminum product, but you guys had a time getting to use this deck. Why don't you tell us your story about trying to maximize your outdoor living area?
We had a really difficult time because this faces due west. We really couldn't use it at all. We tried everything. We tried umbrellas, just had no success whatsoever, and longed to be out overlooking, looking out over the farm and enjoying ourselves. And it wasn't until we got this wonderful roof that we've been able to enjoy night after night, coming out and watching the sun go down and viewing our beautiful horses.
I could not imagine having this view, this spectacular view, and not being able to enjoy it.
It was very sad. We would be inside a lot of times with our blinds closed because the sun was so intense. And now we're out here. You can see we have a lot of furniture out here. We have our dinner out here. My husband cooks out here. It's just perfect.
All right. And what is it that you like the most about the structure?
It is so easy to keep clean, to open and close. And the other night there was a lot of wind, 70 miles an hour, and there wasn't even a rustle with it.
You can't even tell that there was wind here.
No, this is just perfect.
And if you had some of the other products, they wouldn't last here.
No, actually we had umbrellas sailing off into the pastures, ripped up, broken, all kinds of issues with other kinds of products, and this is perfect.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Elizabeth, and allowing us to have this gorgeous view of your horses. We'll be back with more Your Kentucky at a Home in just a moment with Bob with Cardinal Aluminum. Hi, we're back with more Your Kentucky at a Home. I'm with Bob with Cardinal Aluminum. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So we were just speaking with Elizabeth, and they absolutely love this outdoor living area, and it's all thanks to you and your company.
That's right. This is a weather guard motorized pergola is kind of how we refer to it. It gives you the best of both worlds, a little open air and sunshine when you want that, and then relief from the sun and the rain when you want that. It is watertight when the louvers are closed.
And so we got to see it earlier. You just have a button that opens and closes the top of this.
Yes, that's right. It's just a little remote control button, and you can stop the louvers at any point. So, for instance, in the summertime when it's really hot, you can keep the sun off of you, but you can leave the roof cracked, which allows the hot air to rise and escape. And then with the ceiling fan, which most folks have us install, it makes it pretty comfortable to be out on your deck or patio in 95-degree heat. We engineer and install it to withstand winds well over 100 miles an hour. We actually would put your address in and get off of a website the wind and snow load requirements for that particular actual address. So this thing will hold up in extremely windy conditions. Obviously, we put one on top of the Brown Hotel, so obviously 16 floors up, so you have some wind out there, and I don't know that it gets any windier than it does out here. So wind is not an issue.
And this product is made right here in Louisville.
That's right. Not only is it a made in the USA product, it's made here in Louisville, Kentucky at Cardinal Aluminum, which is our parent company. Cardinal Aluminum's been around since 1946. So the product is made from extruded aluminum, which doesn't rust. We do an electrostatic powder coat finish, so you would never have to paint it. Again, it's engineered and installed to withstand winds well over 100 miles an hour. So, 10 years from now, because the wind isn't going to do a number on it and the sun won't fade it much, it's going to look much the same, from day one as it will 10 years from now. There's not too many products I think you could say that about.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Bob. We really appreciate it. We'll be back with more Your Kentucky at a Home in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Greenwell, host of Your Kentuckiana Home. Every Sunday on WBNA 21, we take you to beautiful homes where you meet the builders that build them, the realtors that sell them, and the designers that make them absolutely amazing. Tune in every Sunday to see absolutely gorgeous homes at 12:30 WBNA 21.